The conundrum of self, navigating the quagmire of narcissism and entitlement. In the intricate interplay betwixt modern neuroscientific musings and Christian tenets, an enigmatic paradox emerges concerning the concept of self. While modern neuroscience doth often contend the illusory nature of selfhood, emphasizing the intertwining of brain and consciousness, Christianity, on the contrary, proclaims a path of selflessness, urging individuals to embody virtues akin to Christ: love, compassion, and self-sacrifice. Strangely, both realms grapple with a pressing societal quandary: the surge in narcissism, egocentrism, selfishness, and entitlement. This discourse endeavors to explore the perplexing tension between the neuroscientific denial of self and Christian teachings on selflessness, as contemporary society finds itself mired in the quagmire of self-delusion. Modern neuroscience, propelled by advances in the sciences, challenges time-honored notions of self. The prevailing perspective posits the self as an illusion, an emergent property of the brain's intricate neural networks. Neuroscientists argue that personal identity arises from the complex interplay of various cerebral regions, rejecting the notion of an enduring, independent self. This reductionist viewpoint underscores the idea that the sense of self is a construct, a product of neural processes, rather than an inherent, unchanging essence. In stark contrast, Christian teachings advocate a selfless journey, urging individuals to emulate the life of Christ and embody qualities of love, humility, and sacrificial service. The New Testament, a cornerstone of Christian doctrine, summons believers to deny themselves, take up their crosses, and follow Jesus, Matthew 16:24. The Christian narrative places a premium on self-sacrifice, charity, and concern for others' well-being as a means to fulfill a higher purpose. Despite these seemingly disparate perspectives, a peculiar convergence emerges in the present day. Both neuroscience and Christianity, in theory, advocate for a dissolution of excessive self-focus. However, the reality unfolds a different tale. The 21st century witnesses a pervasive rise in narcissism, egocentrism, and entitlement, casting a shadow on the very essence of selflessness advocated by Christianity and challenging the purported illusion of self proposed by neuroscience. The proliferation of social discourse has become a breeding ground for narcissistic tendencies, with individuals crafting carefully curated personas that prioritize self-promotion over authentic connection. The relentless pursuit of external validation, measured by likes and comments, fosters an inflated sense of self-importance, epitomizing a departure from both neuroscientific claims about the illusory self and Christian teachings on humility. Moreover, the consumer-centric culture of the modern world fosters a culture of entitlement, where individuals prioritize personal desires over communal well-being. The quest for material success and immediate gratification often takes precedence, contributing to a societal landscape that celebrates individualism at the expense of collective responsibility, a stark contradiction to the selflessness promoted by Christian ideals. The paradoxical dance between modern neuroscience's denial of self and Christianity's call to selflessness underscores a contemporary societal dilemma. While both perspectives theoretically advocate for a transcendence of narcissism, egocentrism, and selfishness, the reality is an increasing prevalence of these very traits. As we navigate the intricate interplay between science and faith, it becomes imperative to bridge the gap between theory and practice, steering society away from wallowing in the quagmire of self-delusion. The challenge lies in reconciling the paradox of self in a world seemingly enamored with narcissism and entitlement, steering toward a more harmonious coexistence of scientific understanding and spiritual values.